Yo, welcome to the Concrete Show, man. It's your boy Silo. Back at it again, keeping everything 1K. A little bit more, some my Miami Hurricane news. I know a couple videos ago, I talked about Alonzo Highsmith. Pretty much, if you casual fan, you know that the Alonzo Highsmith deal of him becoming GM, whatever role they entertain, the door's closed. Pretty much, it's over with. Alonzo Highsmith will not be coming to the University of Miami, at least not anytime soon, especially this year. He's not taking the job. It just didn't line up with I guess what he wanted to do and what the pay was, whatever. They're saying he's only going to get paid about $70K a year. But Alonzo Highsmith, guy has 20 years of NFL experience, so he's a six-figure man pretty much. So, and then have the job assignment that he probably wanted. It just didn't line up. You know what I'm saying? They were saying the whole GM role, whatever, but in college football, a general manager of football is just not realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why coaches coach in college. I talked about this before. It's the reason why they coach in college versus the NFL. Because the NFL, you got a GM who's responsible for they make the ultimate decision what players they bringing in, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Excluding the Patriots, teams like that, where the GM give the coach full control. But in college football, coaches come to college. Some coaches stay in college because they want that full control. So, you know what I'm saying, the whole chief of staff thing, it was something that Manny already made up in 2019. He had Todd Stroud as chief of staff, but when Jess Simpson went out to go to Atlanta Falcons, the D-line coach, Todd Stroud came in to replace him. That's why the transition was so quick. Like, you heard news like, well, Jess Simpson's out, and then like a minute later, Todd Stroud's in. So, the whole thing, chief of staff, bringing Alonzo Highsmith in, that whole thing was kind of to please the fans, whatever. But it just wasn't realistic, man. If you have a GM, if a college football coach has a GM, there's no reason he should be the head coach there. You know what I'm saying? That's just saying that he doesn't know how to take care of business. Man, he just want that chief of staff just to handle. His chief of staff is pretty much a former head coach anyways. You know what I'm saying? He he's like the advisory to the head coach, kind of. You know what I'm saying? He had that experience, so it's like, hey, you probably need to look out for this, whatever, travel plans, all this, etc. But anyways, enough of Alonzo Highsmith. He's not coming. Boom. Transfer portal. Jet Duffy from Texas Tech. He's not coming to Miami. He's going to Tulane. So that door is closed. Jamie Newman, is looking like University of Georgia, especially after Jake Fromm just left. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's my daughter. She's playing with the toys. But Jamie Newman, he might go to Georgia. But it's looking like right now, I think Miami's in the top three. I think it's Georgia, Oregon, and Miami. I don't know the particular order between Oregon and Miami, but Georgia is looking pretty good. Like I said, Jake Fromm left. He's going to the draft, so it is what it is. But we still, I think we got in contact with Anthony Brown out of Boston College. He got injured this year, I think, in mid-season against Louisville. Had a knee injury, so he couldn't finish his season out. I believe he went before he got injured through 1,250 yards, 9 touchdowns versus 2 interceptions. So it's pretty efficient. I only got I didn't really watch Boston College this year. I don't really know what type of offense they ran, but they did have a good running back behind them. And your boy Dylan, you know what I'm saying? He's a pretty solid back. But another news on the other side of the ball. Well, actually, quarterback is finished. I think we do need a grad transfer quarterback. I know the coach Perry, technically he's going to be a senior. He's going to be a redshirt junior, but we got to, you know what I'm saying, we need somebody that come in and bring that leadership level in the quarterback room up. So we got to change the mentality of the quarterback room. So far, what we're seeing so far, the quarterbacks we do have is not where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I still got some type of faith. I think the coach Perry is all about his youth. Jaren was a little bit questionable with him skipping practice, whatever they said he got going on, but it's a little suspect. Tate Martell, you already know the situation about that. But go to the other side of the ball, defensive end, we looking at Quincy Roach. I think Miami's finna host them. They are finna host them this weekend out of Temple. You know what I'm saying It's crazy, man. Diaz, Temple, all that stuff. But Quincy Roach, redshirt junior, in the transfer portal. Miami's hosting dude, recorded 13 sacks in 2019. He's pretty much a beast. So. He's a beast. He's second team All-American honors by Power Football Focus and the AAC America Conference Defensive Player of the Year. So I think a lot of teams is going to look at him. So I mean, the DN room that we got right now is pretty stacked. So I mean, we got Jalen Phillips playing this year. We got, everybody know, Greg Russo coming in. We got Chance Williams coming in. So it's looking, the DN room is looking pretty good, but it definitely wouldn't hurt to add more depth to it. You know what I'm saying? And we got I think Jafari Harvey, whatever. It's looking pretty stacked. So I'm not, the DN room, that's one room that I'm not worried about at all. So any other news, I mean, that's all I pretty much got, man. I might do a little Florida State versus Miami. Might have one of the Florida State fans come on. We do a little quick show about that, man. Talk about the rivalry, man. But you know what it is, man. Stay on the lookout for this transfer portal stuff, man. It's like I said, it's like the free agency of college football, man. So Miami could definitely benefit from it, but always keep it 1K.
Mr. 100 times 10, keep it 1,000. Fucking hoe by the 1,000. Gon' fuck the hoe by the 1,000. Stacking money by the 1,000. I'ma stack my money by the 1,000. In the booty club, we wild.